Good day, I am Chusilbert de la Cruz Desierto, a teacher 1 of Malapatan National High School. How are you now? I do hope and pray that you and your family are safe and healthy during this global pandemic. According to Steve Irwin, I believe that education is all about being excited about something. Seeing passion and enthusiasm helps push an educational message. So amidst this global pandemic, let us all be excited, let us all be passionate and enthusiastic to learn. Using the Department of Education's different learning delivery modalities, and one of which is the video lesson. And for this video lesson, you will be learning all about Philippine Folkdance. And at the end of this video lesson, you are expected to kindly read along with me. First, familiarize and understand the nature of Philippine folk dance and master several techniques as the first step in learning the dance as a whole. Second, appreciate participation from analyzing good physiological outcomes. And the third one is perform various Philippine folk dance steps in different time signatures. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's first evaluate your aerobic capacity through getting your own heart rate after dancing. You can use a digital heart rate monitoring device, but pulse rate method is highly encouraged for this activity. Use this formula to get your target heart rate, that is 220, which is the constant variable minus your age. For example, if you are 18 years old, subtract 18 from 220 to get a maximum heart rate of 202. That is the average maximum number of times your heart should beat per minute during exercise, not at times when you see your crash. Anyways, let's get straight to the activity. This time, calculate your target heart rate and write it in any available paper you have. And then, find an open space. Now I'm giving you a minute to do your warm-up exercise or 1 minute body conditioning to prepare yourself for this activity. Are you ready? Your timer starts now. Tapos na ang 1 minutong nakalaan para sa body conditioning. Pag tapos na, move on na! Okay, let's move on. Kuha. This time you're going to perform the dance presentation that you have submitted last week. Make sure to perform it with a good amount of energy to create positive results. After performing, count your pulse rate through your carotid or your radial pulse for a minute, and then check if the results is the same with your calculated target heart rate. If the result of your activity is 55% to 70% of your target heart rate, then the performance you made is in moderate intensity. But if the result of your activity is 71% to 85% of your target heart rate, then the performance you made is in vigorous intensity. Important note, check your pulse rate immediately after performing. Huwag tumawag sa oras na andyan si Crush. Resting before getting your pulse rate and upon seeing your crush can invalidate the result of your target heart rate. Now the time is yours to perform your dance piece. It's time for you to analyze the results. After analyzing your results, it is the best time for you to relax and relax. During your junior high school years, have you participated in any Philippine folk dances in your school? Now we will discover your own knowledge and skills related to folk dance. To activate your prior knowledge about folk dance, please answer this short activity. Identify the different folk dances found in the Philippines by arranging the scrambled letters below the pictures. Good job! I hope you are excited about the activities you are going to do. Now, I want you to read and understand the nature of Philippine folk dance.
Folk dance is a form of dance developed by a group of people that reflects the traditional life of the people of a certain country or region. The history of Philippine folk dancing incorporates influences from immigrants and conquerors while at the same time maintaining distinctly Filipino roots. Philippine folk dancing is a true reflection of daily life in past centuries while enchanting modern audiences at the same time. Philippine folk dance mirrors the culture and tradition of the Filipinos. It has also been a source of culture identity of the people. In this diversified country, there are also great diversity of dances and different forms and dynamics that grow out of various times, situations, and experiences. From one of the oldest dated dances called the tinikling to other folkloric dances such as the pandango, cariñosa, and subli. And even to more modern-day dances like the ballet, it is no doubt that dance in the Philippine setting has integrated itself in society over the course of many years and is significantly embedded in culture. Each of these dances originated in a unique way and serve a certain purpose, showcasing how diverse Philippine dances are.
Now you will learn and understand the different basic dance steps in folk dance. Click the link in the description box and watch the videos on how to perform the following dance steps. I hope you enjoyed learning the different basic dance steps in folk dance. Now let's try to learn more about the common Philippine folk dances. Are you ready? Let's begin. To further assess your understanding, do this activity, examining the background of a Philippine folk dance. Choose one, not two, not three, but one. We should have one Philippine folk dance from the given examples. Use the internet and find information about the dance from a reliable source. Then answer the following questions using the Microsoft Word. Based on Activity 1, let's try to examine if you have grasped the lesson well by answering the following questions. Excellent job! I guess you're ready for the next activity. Activity 2, my Folkdance steps instructional video. In this activity, you will be able to assess what you have learned in the entire lesson. This helps you to better understand more the lesson. Using the 10 folk dance steps that you had learned, create an instructional video on how to perform each step as if you are a teacher. Then upload the video on Facebook. Don't ever forget to tag me. Create the video using the following order. First part or segment must show the title of the activity, the name of the school, your subject, and your name. Second part or segment, record yourself and answer or do the following questions. Third part or segment, record yourself and remind your viewers of the following before doing the activity. In editing the video, the following must be considered.